Hey guys, I was tagged by Smokey, thank you, to do a book tag, and this is my first one. It should be fun. I kind of like answering questions if they're not annoying. Just kidding. I'm gonna dive into it and answer the first question. It's Monday, I'm kind of hyper, bear with me, I apologize. First question is, what is my favorite books genre? I don't have a favorite book genre. I will read anything, everything. I don't care what it is. I like classic stuff. I like, horror. I don't really like fantasy or sci-fi, but I mean, Harry Potter is an exception. That's, I like thrillers. Yeah. Question number 2. My must-have books. I don't really know how to interpret this question. The way I see it, it can be answered in 2 different ways. What are the must-have books that I need to go and buy to read, or books that I would recommend to you? So I guess I can just answer it both ways. Must-have books for me to go out and buy would probably be to get back into the classic stuff that I read in school, like Wuthering Heights, Pride and Prejudice, Jane Eyre, the Faust one. I don't remember the name of it, but it's about the devil, or Dr. Faust, or whatever. T.S. Eliot, Mark Twain, Huckleberry Finn. That's a great book. Books that I would recommend to you. Little Women by Louisa May Alcott, The Da Vinci Code, The Diary of Anne Frank. That's all I can really think of. My most expensive book, Little Women by Louisa May Alcott, published in the 1800s. Great book, phenomenal. It's a classic. That's probably the only expensive one that I own. A lot of the other ones I've traded in to get other books. But my opinion on young adult novels, question number 4. I don't have too much of an opinion. I mean, it is what it is. People's got to make a living. I mean, look at Stephanie Meyer with her Twilight and all the attention she gets. And I mean, I don't personally think that her books are that great. But there are other adult books that I have read that I absolutely adored. I loved 13 Reasons Why. It's about suicide. Forever. It's about being in love for the first time and the experience of that, and losing your virginity and going through whatever. It was a great book. Speak. It's about rape. That was an amazing book. Go Ask Alice, written by an anonymous writer. It was also, well, I only read like the first page, but the first page was good. Next question. What series do I wish there were more of? I would say Harry Potter, but that's already, been mentioned and thrown out there. And I don't read a lot of series. Harry Potter's probably the only one that I've really read the complete series of, but I have read a couple of the books from Dean Koontz's modernized version of Frankenstein, which the books that I did read were phenomenal. I recommend that. And I also wish that I could finish the series and then he keep, adding more. My go-to books, The Diary of Anne Frank or The Stepford Wives. Books that are currently in my bag. I am currently reading Dracula by Bram Stoker, which I'm very excited about that. I just started it. I'm on chapter 2. And maybe here soon I could have a review up. My most prized book, The Diary of Anne Frank. My grandparents got it for me, and I love just how courageous and how full of strength this young woman was. And, you learn from it, and you learn about Hitler and the Holocaust and everything that just happens, and it's just so inspirational, motivational, and it's just one of the most amazing books that I've ever read. Non-fiction books that I own, The Diary of Anne Frank's the only one that I've owned. The only one that I've really ever, given the time of day of to read. Favorite authors. I don't have a favorite. I will read anything and everything. Yeah, as I mentioned before, with the first question, the book genre, I will just read anybody's books. Last question. What is my favorite bookstore? I have 3. Books A Million, Borders, and McKay's. McKay's is a used bookstore with an amazing collection of anything you could possibly want. They have, non-fiction novels, they have horror, they have comics, they have everything, and it's just a great bookstore. It's in the heart of Knoxville. Yeah, that's probably my most favorite out of the 3, because they have books that are like $1 a piece, so can't beat that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.